Wouldn't be Ryan the Great. Just moving stuff back here. I hit the go live button, then I realized there was stuff behind me that I didn't really want. It was a little odd to have in a background. So thought I would just move that. But anyway, we are live streaming USA men's basketball, and yeah, so they're gonna be facing Canada here in an exhibition game. Thought I would stream this. I would like to stream some of the Olympics. I mean, I think basketball is really the thing that we should be streaming. I mean, basketball is obviously one of the things I do stream in general, so I thought I might as well done that. I don't really know what to wear. I have a prep shirt on under this, so I thought I might as well just pull out the Embiid jersey. He's obviously playing. Now, do I think Embiid should be allowed to play for the United States? No, but he's playing for the team, so you might as well just throw it on. But they're facing Canada, who does have a squad of a team. They have Lou Dort, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Shai Gilgeious-Alexander, Dwight Powell, R.J. Barrett, Kenny Olynyk, Dylan Brooks, Jamal Murray. I mean, these guys have a squad on their team. Trey Lyles, another NBA player, half-decent backup for the Sacramento Kings. I believe he was he was like a fourth overall pick, I think, in one of these drafts. But the U.S., this Avengers team, if you will. Everybody knows I always have the Iron Man mask in my background, so might as well pull that out for the stream. But yeah, led by LeBron James, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Joel Embiid, the United States men's team. And then on the other side, the Canadian team, Shai Gilgeious-Alexander, Jamal Murray, the top two players on that team. They have a great backcourt. Barack Obama, I'm seeing in attendance, former president of the United States. He's in attendance for this game. I don't know how many celebrities are going to show up. I know this is in Vegas. So, yeah, we play Canada, play Australia, we play Serbia, South Sudan, Germany, and then the women also will face Germany as well. I think the women should win the gold medal. I mean, they've won like the past couple of years, so, I think they could do a very good job there. So this is in Vegas. Then they're going to Abu Dhabi for 2 games, and then another 2 games are going to be in London. So we got a lot going on. I forgot to promote this. I'm actually stupid. But yeah, we should be getting underway in just a second. It's 10:30, so Eastern time, that being. So should be able to get into it in just a second. I know speaking of the U.S. teams, I know the U.S. men's team fired their soccer coach. Now, I don't know much about soccer, but apparently it's a pretty big thing. Also, Steve Kerr, the head coach for the USA men's national basketball team. So I don't know much here, but let's see. We have we got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Jamal Murray, R.J. Barrett, Dylan Brooks, Dwight Powell for the U.S. team. We have Steph Curry, Devin Booker, Drew Holiday, LeBron James, and Joel Embiid. So I think I have these numbers right. I didn't know Jamal Murray's number, so I see he's number 4 here. I think I got most of the numbers correct. I couldn't really find the numbers for Canada, but I think I got them correct. For the U.S., I know their numbers. I think they only do 1 to 15, which I think there's a reason for that. I don't know why though. And then Derek White just joined the team. I don't know his number. I know. Okay, so Kevin Durant out today. Oh, with the calf injury. Okay, I did not know that. Kawhi Leonard, he's out. They had concern about his knee. Derek White, just joined the team today, so he's not going to be playing today. Or is he playing today? I don't really know. But anyway, I know Cooper Flagg is playing. I don't know his number as well, so he could be 1, 2, 3. I don't know. It is what it is. So the rules are 10-minute quarters. The court size are different. A bonus free throw after the 5th foul in the corner. 5 fouls or 2 technicals for disqualification. 24-second shot clock that resets to 14. So similar to the NBA, a few differences. There you go. That's the word. But apparently the 3-point line's a little closer to the rim, so I feel like that will be good for guys like Steph Curry and guys like that. Devin Booker probably. I don't know. I feel like it could be easier or worse because Steph Curry's probably so used to 3-point line in America, and the NBA. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Here's the tip. I'm excited for this one. The Avenged team. Let's see how it goes. Dylan Brooks is going to be hopped up for this one. Here we go. And the Canadian team will win the tip. Okay. So here's Shai Gilgeious-Alexander, even all NBA lineup for this Canadian team. Obviously for the U.S. we have that as well. So basically we have an NBA game to start. And taking this to the rim and a tip out of bounds that will stay with the Canadians. I believe that was Shai Gilgeious-Alexander driving inside. He is obviously the star of the show here for the Canada national team. He was second in MVP voting in the NBA. And inbounds here, trying to get it in, bounce into R.J. Barrett, a Toronto Raptor. So here he is driving inside on LeBron James. He gets it stripped, and here's Holiday. Now LeBron taking it up the floor, and he gets it knocked away, but that will stay with the Americans. LeBron James, definitely the star of the show here for the U.S. team. Yeah, I think I got all these numbers right. So we get an inbound here. Holiday has to get it in, and he's just going to throw it up to Embiid on the wing. Back to Holiday. And out to LeBron, into the corner to Booker. Bit of traffic in there now, Embiid. To LeBron in the corner. He shoots the three off there, and Booker try to get the offensive rebound, but it will fall into the hands of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Shai. Bounces to Barrett, trying to post up Steph Curry. And now here's Brooks, just in front of the free throw line. He sinks the jumper. The Canadians start out with the first points, and U.S. does have to get some chemistry going here, so we'll see how that starts. And this one knocked out of bounds by R.J. Barrett. It was Devin Booker right there who had it. U.S. not going to always start out so hot. Not trying to make excuses, but we'll see. U.S. assembled this team because they were not able to win the FIBA Cup last year. Here's Embiid. Now to LeBron James. He has an open three. He will not take it. Into the corner, Holiday. Step back three for him. It's no good. And there's Devin Booker on the offensive glass. Out to LeBron. Here's Curry. Back to Holiday. Holiday out to LeBron. He drives inside. He trips and is fouled. LeBron James seems like he is the primary ball handler, and most of the offense will be centered around him. He will go to the free throw line. And LeBron James, he won the 2000 FIBA American Championship and also has won 2 Olympic gold medals, that being in 2008 and 2012. He misses his first free throw. LeBron, this is the one time I'm cheering for you in your career, so you better not mess up, man. I'm telling you right now. You better win this. You better win this gold medal, buddy. After that FIBA embarrassment that the U.S. had, and LeBron will make his second free throw. That will make it 2-1 to start out this game. I think Canada has about 10 NBA players on their team, so they really filled out a half-decent team here. Here's Jamal Murray. Murray driving inside, almost has it stripped. Tough floater, no good. Embiid on the rebound. He outlets to Curry. Now to Holiday, back to Curry. Long three for him, no good. And rebounded by Powell. See, a lot of threes by Curry are most likely going to be long range or look like long range because the three-point line is more in front of the rim. Shai, pump fake from him, too strong on the shot. Now LeBron on the rebound, he'll take it up the floor. Dylan Brooks guarding him. That's an interesting matchup. Here's Embiid. He'll shoot a three. No good. Holiday trying to get in there, but Shai gets it knocked into his hands. Here's R.J. Barrett. Barrett takes it inside, out to Murray. Murray to Powell on that right wing there. Now Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he uses the screen, shoots a three, and drains it. 5-1, the Canadians with a hot start. Here's Devin Booker. Now to Holiday. Curry gets it. Now Embiid. Embiid one-on-one with Powell. And he is not going to be called. Not going to get the foul call for him. Here's the Canadians on the fast break. Barrett takes it. He is fouled by Devin Booker. The Americans not starting out with what we would have hoped for. Barrett makes his first free throw. Very physical quarter, but no, not too many calls. U.S. 0 for 4 from the field. They shot a lot of threes, though. I think almost all of them have been from 3. Here's Booker. Not a Holiday to Embiid. 8 seconds on the clock. Embiid trying to post up with Powell here. 2, 1, Embiid. No good. Oh, boy. Now here is Shai. He takes it inside, out to Murray. Murray being played tightly by Holiday. Now here's Dylan Brooks. Brooks screened by Powell. Another screen used by him. He'll kick it out to Powell. Murray trying to cut to the basket, but Powell gets it to Shai. He uses a screen. Back to Powell for 3. No good. And Holiday there on the glass. The U.S. have had some opportunities to score, but not taking advantage. Here's Curry in the corner. Curry, I don't think he's gotten a shot up yet. Oh, dangerous pass. Cross court to Booker for 3. No good. U.S. Slow start from 3-point range, and they are just ice cold. 0 for 6. Canadians, not much better, though. 2 for 6. Murray takes it inside. And as soon as I say that, Jamal Murray with the layup. Remember, you only have 2 timeouts here in a half, I believe. So U.S. can't really do much about this. Just got to start getting hot. Here's Holiday. Bounces to James, who loses it, and the Canadians will take over. Dylan Brooks smiling and laughing at LeBron, and Anthony Davis now will check in. The U.S. definitely needs some substitutions. Embiid will check out. Kelly Olynyk from the Toronto Raptors. Or no. Am I saying it? I think he's from Utah Jazz, right? Yeah. I think I'm getting it right. Is it the Jazz or the Raptors? I think he's on the Jazz, right? I don't know. And now here is Murray. Murray got it to Olynyk. Now Barrett in the corner, and he drains it. Oh, what the heck is going on? It is a 10-0 run for the 10-0 run for the Canadians. Here's Curry, pump fakes. He shoots the 3. Finally, butter for Steph Curry as he finally hits a triple. And it is now 11-4. Maybe the Americans can get back into this. I say Americans like Embiid is American. Brooks, he gets called for the foul. He gets a foul called for him. I thought Embiid could have gotten a call for him. And yeah, they're playing this back earlier. Dylan Brooks getting in the way of LeBron James. And, those two have had some problems, but LeBron James took it to him. In last year's NBA playoffs, Brooks makes his first free throw. Oh, Dylan Brooks, one of the villains of the NBA. And he's definitely looking to get back at LeBron James here. And what better way to do that here on a national stage in Canada, though? They're up. They are winning this game. And Brooks misses his second free throw, rebounded by the incoming Anthony Davis. Here's Drew Holiday. Anthony Davis gets it to LeBron, who's played head tightly by Dylan Brooks. Here's Curry. Curry loses control, does get it back up the baseline. Now, nice cutting pass to Booker, who gets fouled. Or, no. They're calling a travel here, it looks like. I think they called a travel on Devin Booker. Anthony Edwards checking in. I think we're going to a commercial break. The Canadians up 12-4 with 4:53 remaining in the first quarter. I mean, Canada taking it to the United States. It's supposed to be United States dominant showing. Was supposed to show our American I don't know, basketball sort of dominance, and Canadians are doing a really good job. I mean, come on, LeBron. This is the one time I am rooting for LeBron James, and he can't produce. I don't know, guys. This is not a good start for our Americans. Thought this was going to be a little better here, but I don't know. I feel like they're taking way too many threes to start this game. I feel like they need, I don't know, just some better shooting. They need to shoot better. I feel like they need to get inside a little bit more, but I don't know. I feel like they're just playing a little bit lazy. Like they're just not holding on to the ball. I mean, defensively, Canada's not doing bad, but they're not doing, it's not like they're 10 for 10 from the field to start the game. They're not shooting the ball that well. I feel like the Americans are just, I don't know, they're just not doing as well as I thought they would. I thought they were going to come out here and go up. I thought the roles would be reversed, in my opinion. But, it's 12-4, and, the Canada is just, I don't want to say dominating, but, they're really taking it. They're winning by 8. All right, well, Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards in the game. Well, the reason that, they couldn't win the actual FIBA Cup is because Anthony Edwards, I thought, got the ball a little bit too much. I feel, somebody I like to give credit to is Drew Holiday. He always steps up for the American team. He's always someone that likes to step up. Halliburton also in the game. Did they take LeBron out? I assume they did. Here's Dylan Brooks. And now back to Shai. Oh, almost took it right past AD. Now over AD. Can't make that one. Here's Edwards, who had a incredible playoffs. We'll see if he can keep that hot streak going. Bounces to 8. Tried to bounce it to AD. Stolen by Dylan Brooks. And he gets it to Shai. The camera's so zoomed out. And now Barrett loses it. Barely gets it back before a backcourt violation. A lot of the ball's getting loose. They're not keeping their dribbles. Oh, that's a jump ball. Jump ball. Halliburton. Great. All right, Hallie. Good play there by Halliburton. Good defense. Like to say it. Halliburton. Last time we saw him, he was on SmackDown. He was getting into it with Jalen Brunson and L.A. Knight. Love to see that. Now here's Anthony Edwards. Oh, so the Americans will have it. Here's Ant. Takes it all the way. The layup. Oh, Anthony Edwards. How do you do, my friend? All right. Kelly Olynyk now. Back to Shai. Shai with Davis on him once again. He takes it inside. Blocked by AD. And was AD able to save it? No, he was not. Great defense there by Anthony Davis. But look at Anthony Edwards. The blow-by, the crossover on Barrett, the blow-by, and the reverse layup all in one. I mean, this guy can play. Kelly Olynyk gets the inbound. And now here's Shai. Shai with Davis on him once again. Takes it right by him. Shai the layup. Can't lay it in. And Davis able to get the rebound there. Here's Halliburton. Gets it up court to Tatum, who just got on the cover of 2K25. Jason Tatum, probably the only time I'll ever cheer for him in his career. He lays it in, and the Americans getting into it. Who is zero? It's Lou Dort. He pump fakes, gets it inside to Olynyk, who's able to lay it in, and had a mismatch there with Tyrese Halliburton. And Halliburton will take it up. Dangerous pass there to Tatum, who bounces to Bam Adebayo, who I didn't even know was in the game. Gets it to Edwards. Edwards gets it back to Bam, and Bam lays the Bam on. He throws it down. The United States only down by 4. Olynyk back to Shai. Shai gets Davis on him once again. He's trying to drive by him, though Edwards able to help with the double team. Here's Olynyk on the right wing, has Tatum on him, who's doing a good job. Tries to draw the foul, not able to do so. Here's Bam. Watch out from behind, and he just throws it away. He's trying to get it to Tatum up court, but Tatum shaved his head. I didn't even notice that. Great pass there by Anthony Edwards. Saw the double team coming. Olynyk not able to recover in time. Bam notices it, and That was really the pass was everything. The dunk was pretty easy. But anyway, Trey Lyles also in the game for the Canadians. Nickeil Alexander-Walker in as well. Who is 19? I don't have that down. Whoever this is, he steps back for three, can't lay it in, can't get it down, and it goes back into the hands of Dort. He gets it in the corner to Olenek, who makes the three. Goodness gracious, the Canadians. I don't think they've not had the lead the whole game. They're 3 for 4 from three. The Americans only 1 for 6. Here is Halliburton. Gets it to Edwards. Now to Davis. Davis trying to take it inside on Olenek. He loses it. And Olenek saves it and gets it into Nickeil Alexander-Walker, who has it stripped. Here's Tatum now. Tatum, I think 4 on 3. Tatum takes it inside and lays it in. Tatum, who just won an NBA championship, trying to keep that hot streak going. Who is 19? Is that Nembhard? Could be. I think that might be Andrew Nembhard. I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know. Here's Olenek trying to get it to inside to him, and it goes out of bounds over the head. Great defense there from Tyrese Halliburton. The Americans down by 5. We're about a minute, and we're a minute 25 till the end of the first. Here is Edwards. Edwards tried to cross over here. Ball still in bounds. No whistle. And I think who was that? Is that Lyles? I think that's Trey Lyles. Yeah, it's Trey Lyles lays it in. The camera is so zoomed out. It's actually crazy. Here's Bam. It's like a college game. And this pass almost intercepted by Nickeil Alexander-Walker. The United States with 7 turnovers. Halliburton trying to get it to Tatum. The ball, I feel like they're just losing control of the ball. And somebody laid it in. I think it might have been Anthony Davis. So now lead back down to 5 for Canada. And now here is Nembhard. Olenek pump fakes. Gets it to Dort. He pump fakes. And now back to Olenek. No one guarding him. He pumps, and that might have been a goaltending. But either way, Olenek lays it in. Bam tried to come in from behind and knock it away, but not able to do so. The Canadians playing tight defense to start this game. Here's Tatum. Tatum, balls down, no call. And another turnover for the U.S. Here's Nembhard. Lyles in the corner for 3. No good. And Davis there on the rebound. No shot clock remaining. 15 seconds. And now Edwards double teamed into the corner to Bam. 3 to shoot. And he's just going to have to throw this up at the buzzer. No good. And the Canadians dominant in the first quarter. 21-14. The U.S. does not seem phased, but they got to get their act together if they want to give the world some notice that they are still on top when it comes to international competition. End of the first quarter. We'll see if the U.S. can come back. That was a terrible first quarter. Way too many turnovers. I mean, it was just disgrace. A terrible first half. Or first quarter, sorry. That was so bad. Just trying to make a tweet here about the game. Do they still call it tweet? I don't even know. Do they call it an X? I don't know what they call it now. I still call it a tweet. the U.S. will pick it up, but I mean, it'd just be a little better if they could do something. I think they'll pick it up. I think it turnovers. I don't know. I feel like they're not used to Is like the basketball the same? Because I feel like they're messing up with the basketball a lot. I don't know. Oh god. You got a WWE advertisement in there. No, it's for no, never mind. It's for something else. I'll probably end up watching the women's team as well. I normally watch the women's team. So I'm very excited for swimming this year. I miss, some good international. I used to watch like swimming, like with the Olympics, like a little bit, but I feel like this year I'm gonna like it a little better. I don't know why. I feel like I'm kind of excited for it. Not that I haven't been excited for it in years past. It's just I guess I was just younger. Just wanted to watch the basketball games. Like even the Olympics a few years ago, like I don't know. I feel like I wasn't as into it. I just kind of knew the U.S. was just going to win. But honestly, ever since we've seen a lot more international players, like the last time we've seen an American MVP was, I think James Harden, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we've had an American MVP, or yeah, I haven't had an American MVP since James Harden. So we've seen a lot of international players, pretty much dominate the NBA, and it's not a bad thing. It's good for the league, but I don't know. I don't know if that'll take a hit to U.S. basketball competition. I mean, I feel like guys are starting to get a bit older. Like, I feel like the future, the future of the league is kind of like in the international team's hands. You know what I mean? Like Canada. I mean, Canada's really good. Slovenia is a good team. Greece, France is another good team. Wembanyama, Rudy Gobert. All right. Anyway, Alexander Walker gets the Lyles. Now I think that's Nemhard. I want to say that's Nemhard. He shoots a step back three, can't hit it. He's 0 for 2, and Tatum gets the It's the defensive rebound. Sorry, he bounces to Halliburton, who cross court pass to Edwards. He pulls up for a jumper off the glass, and he's able to get it in. The U.S. gets the first bucket. Here's Nemhard. Alexander Walker now gets it to Dort in the corner, who takes it inside on Halliburton. Double team comes in. Lyles gets it. Nice passing around by the Canadians. Now ends with Nemhard for 3. No good. He is cold. 0 for 3 to start for him. Here's Edwards. Gets to Tatum. Inside to Davis. Has his pass knocked out of bounds by Lyles. That definitely could have been disastrous for the United States. Probably better that Lyles knocked it away. 16 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 21-16. The Canadians lead. Here's Adebayo. Bounces to Tatum. Now gets inside to Davis, who is rocked by Kenny Olynyk and is fouled. I remember seeing that clip in like 2000. I know they released like a documentary on the 2012 Olympics team, and when Kobe like rammed into Paul Gasol, and like everybody was like shocked. That was his teammate. Edwards gets it into Davis, and now to Bam. It's interesting that Bam and Anthony Davis are on the floor at the same time. Anyway, here's Tatum. Tatum at the free throw line, backing down. I believe that's Alexander Walker. Out to Bam for 3. Too strong. Halliburton on the rebound. Nice fake pass and the jumper, but he's too strong on it. Davis on the offensive glass. He can't lay it in. Halliburton saves it into Edwards. He pulls up from 3. No good, and that'll go over the rim and hurt. I don't know. I think that's. Or was that good? That was a good shot. Davis looked like he laid it in and it counted. It's a 3-point game. All right. Alexander, or is that Nemhard? I don't know. Anyway, Bam with the rebound off the missed 3. I believe that was Nemhard again. The camera, like it needs to be more zoomed in. Here's Edwards. Edwards pulls up for a jumper. He sinks it. Anthony Edwards made it a 1-point game. The United States starting to come back here. Timeout, Canada. That's how we do it. That's how the Americans do it, baby. Come on now. 8:03 remaining in the first quarter. Canada up by 1. That's what we should have been getting early on, but starting to rock. As soon as I posted on Twitter, they turned it around. That's what I like to see, baby. Come on now. That's how it should be done. Come on, we got to prove that we're still dominant when it comes to international competition. I mean, we can't be lacking off here. We're getting 4th in the FIBA World Cup. This is America, baby. Come on now. We have the best players in the world. I say that, and then I also have mentioned that there's been no American MVP since James Harden, but still, I'm actually surprised Harden isn't on this team. He's still probably one of the better players in the world right now. I guess I really wouldn't take him over Drew. Overall, I wouldn't take him over Drew Holiday because they need defense, this team. Not that they don't have defense, but it's more in the paint when it comes to Davis, Bam, guys like that. I feel like they have more of a inside defensive presence than people like to give them credit for. Oh, like wing defenders. I guess Tatum's decent. I thought Jaylen Brown should have been on this team, honestly. I thought he should have been over Holiday because Brown played really good defense in the NBA Finals. I thought he really should have been selected. I really like to see Cooper Flag get in there, honestly. Because he was doing well in the scrimmages in the practices for the U.S. team. I know they're just scrimmages and all, but I'd like to see him get in there. Maybe in some garbage time, I'd like to see him take a few shots. But I'd like to see Cooper Flag get in there. I mean, this guy's hasn't even played a game of college basketball yet, and he was looking really good in those scrimmages. Once again, I understand they're scrimmages, but I mean, it's not a bad thing. All right, we're back. So it looks like the U.S. is going to go back to their starting 5. Hopefully they have a little bit more chemistry. Edwards said how he fits in with Team USA. He said, I'm still the number 1 option. Y'all might look at it differently. They've got to fit in around me. That's how I feel. Anthony Edwards thinks that he's the number 1 option. I don't think he's the best player. I think he's a top 5 player on this team. I don't think he's the best player, but he has certainly looked like it. He's brought this team back, to be honest with you. I mean, he's made a few jumpers. You definitely cannot deny it. I mean, the second unit is really good. The second unit could still be a starting 5 in the NBA. The reason I don't think Ant's starting is because they need more defense, which is where Holiday comes in. I feel like this lineup's a little small, but when Durant gets in there, I think it'll be better. And now here is Lou Dort, who is fouled by Devin Booker. Embiid could not keep up with him on the cut. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the U.S., I feel like the bigger guys are having to guard guards, if that makes sense, which not that good, but it's not that terrible. Dort will shoot 2 free throws. He misses the first one. Lou Dort plays for the Oklahoma City Thunder in the NBA. Pretty decent player. I think he's one of the better high-end role players, I'd say. Canada, 45% from the field. U.S. 38. U.S. 1 for 9 on 3-pointers. Canada, 3 for 9. Here's Embiid trying to bully Olynyk. He gets inside, fouled, and Joel Embiid to the free throw line. Come on. Call him a free throw merchant. Call him what you want. He got double teamed, and he got fouled. Joel Embiid to the line, baby. Call him a free throw merchant. He would have dunked that down if he didn't get double teamed. Just saying. I don't think he should be. Once again, I don't think Embiid should be allowed on the U.S. team. I feel like even if you have citizenship, you should play for your home country. I think that should be the rules. But am I complaining about it? No. I love to see Joel Embiid play for the U.S. team. People might hate on him for it. It is what it is. Wants to win. And he will miss his second free throw. Olynyk on the rebound. Don't see Embiid typically missing free throws. See, I don't know if the court's the problem, because I don't know. I feel like the NBA players are so specific, have such specific attention to detail that even like minimal inch sizes to the court is like different. Trey Lyles has it thrown up, had Holiday on him, and he could just not defend that. So Canada back up by 2. Here's LeBron into the corner to Holiday. Some problems going on, but with Embiid and Olynyk, either way, no foul call. Embiid gets the layup off the assist from Holiday. Here's Olynyk. Gets it to Nembhard. Back out to Olynyk inside. And I can't even see who shot that. I don't even know who shot that. Here's LeBron. LeBron to Holiday. LeBron being double teamed inside. Here's the Booker. Pump fakes. Now pulls up from a jumper. And he gets it in off the glass. The U.S. have taken the lead here and are starting to take over. This is their first lead tonight. Hopefully I don't jinx them here. Here is Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He takes it inside. LeBron blocks him from behind. Here's Steph Curry. Gets it to Embiid. Embiid out to Booker for 3. Butter! Devin Booker knocks down the triple as we go for a timeout. The U.S. back on top. 28-23. A great second quarter for the United States. Great block from behind from James. Alexander Walker just couldn't lay it in. And Devin Booker pulls up from 3. Heat check for the Phoenix Suns All-Star. And the U.S. up by 5. See, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see, baby. Come on now. And, I mean, I think Ant's been the best player so far. So, I mean, yeah, I think we're looking good here. Now we got to keep going. If we just keep going, then oh yeah, I saw this fight at the Copa in America stuff. Like, that's crazy. Like, they call us Philly fans nuts. I don't know. Some of these international soccer fans, like, they really go crazy. Like, and I don't mean to disrespect their passion, because we obviously have a lot of passion here in Philly, but they actually go, like, actually wild for some of these soccer games. Like, it actually gets crazy sometimes. Like, the fans literally go nuts. Like, and I yell and I scream over the Eagles and stuff, but I don't go fighting people. I mean, God forbid. I mean, if I'm ever fighting people over a sports team, that I'm not gonna go fighting people. I'll have debates over, but I ain't gonna actually fist fight somebody. Here's Shai Gilgeious-Alexander, and has Holiday on the back of him, and Murray got caught up there with Devin Booker. Now here is Murray, turnaround jumper, blocked by Holiday, and now he has it. Here's to LeBron James. Try to get it to Curry in the corner, but LeBron throws it away. Someone who's had a very bad start is LeBron James. I mean, he has just not done really anything to help out this team. He's really just been an afterthought so far, and he's the main market man on the posters. Here's Dwight Powell. Gets it to Dylan Brooks, who takes it inside. Try to power down Embiid. He's not going to get that, but throws it over Embiid and one. Dylan Brooks, I mean, he's not having a bad start for the Canadian team. Surprised they called Embiid put his arm down. Can't go like that. It's always got to be like that. That's fundamental defensive rule. And Brooks staring down Embiid, and I don't know if that's the greatest idea, but you do you, I guess. Dylan Brooks really has no fear, though. I give him credit, though. He really doesn't have any fear. I mean, we really do need a lot of trash talk, a little bit more like, competition in the NBA. Here's Embiid, has Powell on him, and love it how they just get it right to him. Here's the Booker out to Curry for three. And normally I would say automatic, but he misses that one. Here's Barrett on the break. Murray, corner three. No good. That was an interesting jump shot from Murray. Here's all the way up court to Curry. Nice behind the back pass to Drew Holiday. And there it is. Steph Curry might not be making the threes, but he can still pass like he's John Stockton, baby. Come on now. Here's Dylan Brooks with Curry on him. Interesting matchup with has Curry on him. Over Curry. Can't get it to go. And this one out of bounds. And they're going to say it's the United States ball. Also, give credit to LeBron James. Noticed that it was a 2-on-1. Great pass up to Curry. And Embiid called for the charge on Powell. So, very physical we've got in this game, but the officials finally step in and call something. And moving the inbound of the ball. And Anthony Davis will check in. I believe Embiid will come out. Not a bad second quarter by Joel Embiid. He's having a conversation over there with Steve Kerr. Embiid, though, he does have 2 fouls, so he's got to watch it. Here's Dwight Powell. Gets it to Shai. Now to Jamal Murray. Good double team there by the U.S. Now here's Dylan Brooks. Uses a screen by Powell. Back to Shai. Good jump stop there. Now Shai hits the jumper. Very good offense there by Canada. Here's Davis. Now to Curry. Inside to LeBron, and he is fouled before he could get anything going. He's fouled by Barrett. Canada playing very aggressive today, which I don't mind saying. Curry inbound to Holiday. Barely gets it in, and he is fouled by Jamal Murray. So Canada fouling a lot here in the past. A lot of fouls being called in the last few minutes. The officials finally blowing their whistles. I'm not saying they really should, but it's whatever. All right. 4 minutes remaining. Nice pass by Davis inside to a cutting LeBron James. Anthony Davis puts on the binoculars. And the U.S. up by 4. Here's Murray. Uses the Powell screen. Now has Davis switching onto him. Now to Dylan Brooks. Guarded by LeBron. LeBron strips him. LeBron gets his payback. Here's Booker up to Davis, who can't get it in. Ah, come on. That's annoying. Anyway, here's Gilgeious-Alexander. Played tightly by Holiday. He takes it inside. He's fouled on the floor. That would have been so sick if Davis would have got that to go down. That was some great passing there by the United States. Great play, though, by LeBron. Looked like he was cutting out, went inside, realized the paint was wide open. Also, got to give credit to Anthony Davis there, going back to that pass. Great awareness there by the Laker teammates. And now Anthony Edwards will check in. Looks like the second unit will come back in for the Americans. I think the U.S. wants to save their energy for the um, like the actual like tournament or whatever. So we're going back to the history here. The U.S., their first Olympic team, 1936. They have 16 gold medals, and they have included NBA players since 1992. And in the 2020 Olympics, they went 5-1, and they won the 16th gold medal. But in the FIBA tournament, as of late, they were not able to get it done. And there's Coach K. He's in the crowd. He was the men's basketball coach for the U.S. team from 2006 to 2016. He put on a very stellar performance, winning those 2 gold medals for the United States and in attendance here in Vegas. I don't expect this many Americans to show up in Abu Dhabi, but it's great to see all these guys showing love for the American team. Obviously, I'm streaming it. I just wish the camera was a little more zoomed in because I'm not familiar with the numbers. Normally in the NBA, I know more of the numbers because I'm a diehard NBA fan. But when it comes to the national team, I mean, the U.S., I can kind of make out their faces a little bit better. But some of these guys with Canada, I don't know their numbers. With the U.S., I've been seeing it all over social media, so I know it a bit better. So with Canada, I can't make out their numbers that well. Murray for 3. He can't get that off the inbound. And now here is Halliburton. Now to Tatum. So look, the second unit's all in. Tatum drives. The layup is good. Jason Tatum has put on a very good performance. Well, I guess there is no 2K curse. I guess it's like a 2K blessing or whatever for Jason Tatum. Here's Dylan Brooks. Brooks drives inside on AD. He's going to have to pass this out. Nice pass on the cut to Gilgeious-Alexander, who is fouled. He'll go to the line. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. First quarter, Canada definitely was winning, but the United States has definitely done better in the second quarter, 34-28. Gilgeious-Alexander trying to change that with the 2 free throws he has coming up. The first one is good. I don't know why I wanted to bring this up, but I watched the 7th episode of The Acolyte yesterday. I don't know, guys. I like seeing the Wookiee Jedi, but that's honestly about it. Here's Halliburton. Screen by AD, who gets it. He takes it inside. Bit of an interesting floater, and a foul on the floor by Jamal Murray. He fouled Bam Adebayo, so the U.S. gets bailed out there. Oh, that's, what's his face? John Calipari. You ruined my bracket. Is that Kevin Durant's mother? Oh no, serious, so many NBA games. So here's Bam. He'll shoot the free throws. The US are in the bonus. So is Canada, and he misses the first free throw. I don't know. I feel like Bam's never been a good free throw shooter. In the 2020 Olympic Games, Bam averaged 6 points and 5 rebounds. He was able to claim the gold medal, and he misses both free throws. That's nice. Barrett on the rebound. Now to Murray. Nice off-ball screen he used from Powell. No good on the 3. Canada getting cold from 3, and Brooks, he knocked that out of bounds. What? Are they saying that's Canada's ball? Oh, are you kidding me? Nah, come on. Are they saying it's a foul? Was they saying there's a foul? Oh, they're saying there was a foul. Okay. Dylan Brooks to the line. I was going to say, because that was not out on the United States. And free throw made by Dylan Brooks. That was terrible. It would have been a terrible call if it was out on the United States. And for second free throw made by Dylan Brooks. Here's Halliburton to AD. Now Tatum. Tatum trying to get inside. Loses it. Out to Edwards. And in the corner, Halliburton. Pump fake. Takes inside. Nice dump off to Bam, who throws it down. Good offense there by the United States. A lot of dangerous passing, but I feel like they've turned the ball over just based off their own dribbles, not really off passing wise. I could be wrong though. Here is Barrett. Gets it to Brooks. Now Brooks pulls up from three. Heat check, no good. Edwards there on the rebound. He can jump. He can really get up there. Like I remember he hit the rim with his own head. Edwards, nice take. Fadeaway jumper, way too short. And a foul. Loose ball foul again by Canada. And now Anthony Davis will go to the line now. Lots of fouling here by the Canadians, and the aggressive play has not been working out for them in the last few minutes. They're actually going to be Bam back to the free throw line. I thought it was AD because he was the one on the ground. Maxey tweeting about the game. I really wish Maxey would have showed up. Maxey would have been a great addition to this team. Would have loved to see some Maxey blow-bys in the Olympic competition. Bam makes his first free throw. Now 1 for 3 on free throw attempts in this game so far. Bam's second free throw is no good, and Murray swoops in there for the rebound. 1:35 remaining in the first half. Here's Murray. I can't even see that. I think that's Shai. Now here's Barrett. Barrett, he shoots the three. No good. And Halliburton, great rebound there behind the back. Pass it to himself. God. Here's Bam. Mismatch here with Barrett. Kicks out Halliburton. Good defense here by Canada. Here's Davis into the corner. Edwards, pump fakes. Pulls up, jumper. That's good. Anthony Edwards. What a start to this game. Maybe he's the future of the U.S. competition. I mean, what a game start he has had. I got to pull up his stats. Here's Shai. Anthony Edwards, 8 points so far. Brooks, turnaround jumper blocked by Davis. Here's Barrett. He was fouled by Anthony Davis. Got him to jump in the air. U.S. got to be careful with their center fouls. One of their centers, that being Joel Embiid, he has 2 fouls already. Apparently, it's a Laker-heavy crowd, so... I mean, it is in Vegas, so you don't got to make the biggest trip in the world. So apparently they're booing Dylan Brooks. Devin Booker getting ready to check back in, I guess, for the final minute. They want to make sure they got the people who hit in clutch time. He's not going to check in now. And, I don't know. That free throw could have been goaltending there by Davis, who throws it away. Tried to get it to Halliburton, but threw it away off the missed free throw. Next time, let's not have Anthony Davis jump in there and swoop in for the rebound. Let's have, somebody that can pass a little bit better than that. That was terrible. Davis checks out. Going really, really small lineup to end here for the United States. Well, then again, Canada's not the biggest lineup themselves. Here's Brooks inside the Powell. Gets it stripped away by Halliburton. Here's Edwards. Back to Hallie. He shoots the three. Oh, too strong. I thought that was going in. Here's Murray, up court to Powell, and 10 seconds separating shot clock and game clock. And a turnover. I didn't even see it happen. I was looking at the actual time. And 20 seconds remaining. About 5 seconds separating shot clock and game clock. So here's Tatum. Oh, nice spin. Tatum to the rim. Lays it in. Oh, the rhymes. 5 seconds. Canada's got to go here. Here's Murray behind the back. And here is Shai at the buzzer. No good. And the U.S., with an incredible second quarter, they have come back from the most 10 down. Or actually, I think it might be 11. Yeah, I think it's just 10. I think the most is 10 down since the first quarter. And they are currently up by 8. And look at this ending here. Jason Tatum, beautiful play to get to the rim. And we've seen a lot of stars come out here from the NBA. Joel Embiid. Embiid has somewhat done something. Anthony Edwards, though, has been the star of the show. Devin Booker making a few shots as well. Steph Curry, of course. As we go to halftime. Anthony Edwards getting interviewed as he had a very good first half. 8 points for him. 10-minute quarters. 8 points, 4 for 6 from the field, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist for the Ant-Man. And he has been nothing short of spectacular in these past couple of months of basketball. Look at these guys warming up. Barack Obama. It feels like Barack Obama's the star of this show. Everybody's getting pictures with the former president. I mean, goodness gracious. Halftime here in Vegas. U.S. up 41-33. We'll be back for the second half. What's up, Josie? How's it going? We're chilling. Third quarter's about to start. U.S. men's team up by 8, so we're doing good. All right, here we go. Here's Curry to start the half. Now Embiid at the top of the key. Now to LeBron. Nice pass inside to Embiid, who can't make the layup. Come on, JoJo. Get your jersey on and everything for tonight. Let's go. Here's Barrett. Played at half court by Booker. And a kick ball from the Americans. U.S. out rebounding Canada by a lot. Also, a lot of more block shots. Canada doing a little bit better from 3. I think all that is because Canada does have a smaller team of a lot more guards and forwards. The U.S. does have 3 centers overall in the team, and Canada, I only think, has technically 2, but they're not as tall as you would want them to be. Here is now Barrett in the corner off the Shai Gilgeious-Alexander pass in the paint, and he drills it. He was wide open. Not a lot of defense being played by someone like LeBron James. Here's Steph Curry. Oh, nice. Nice plays there by Steph Curry. Here's Embiid. Back to Curry. He shoots the 3. Butter. Stephen Curry. Don't let him get hot. Especially right now. Especially in somewhere like the third quarter. I thought it was blocked by Embiid. But they called the foul instead. Embiid with 3 fouls, and it's only the beginning of the third quarter. Thankfully for the U.S., they have Anthony Davis and Bam Adebayo to help out. But I believe it's 5 fouls and you're out. So Embiid definitely is going to have to be careful. And free throw made there by R.J. Barrett. And Barrett misses the free throw. And here's Drew Holiday. 44-37, the U.S. up. I mean, I'm thinking the U.S. is going to win. And now Holiday blocked by Murray. Here is Gilgeous-Alexander on the break. He pulls up from 3, no good. And Embiid with the rebound. Now here's Curry. I would think the U.S. is going to win. Curry to the rim. Stephen Curry and 1. Stephen Curry putting on a show to start the fourth quarter. And Coach K just has no reaction to that one. But either way, Stephen Curry, great stop and go from the 4-time NBA champion. And he puts on the, whatever that is, on the ground. His free throw is good. Stephen Curry, a career 90% free throw shooter in the NBA. Here's Shai Gilgeious-Alexander, gives it to Powell, who gets hit there by Holiday. Here's Murray off the off-ball screen. Good defense there by Curry. Murray off the screen. Try to get it in the corner to Barrett, but LeBron comes swooping in to tip it out of bounds. Let's go USA. USA, baby, come on. We're up by 10. And Grant Hill, as we know, he played in the 96 Atlanta Olympic Games, where the U.S. claimed a gold medal. Now here is Murray. He shoots a long-range 3, no good. LeBron on the rebound. Nice pass up court to Curry. Pulls up from 3. Too strong. Holiday back to Curry from 3. Oh, Stephen Curry making it rain here in the third quarter. A 9-1 run for the Americans. Here's Brooks. Here's now to Murray on the wing, and he sinks the triple. Oh, get it back to Curry, baby. Let it rain a little bit more. Here's Embiid to Booker. In the corner to Holiday. Pump fake. He shoots the 3. No good. Dylan Brooks on the rebound. Brooks takes it inside. Over Embiid again. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound by Powell. Now Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. He sinks it. Very lazy defense there by LeBron James. He has not had a good debut tonight. Here's Embiid. Embiid posting up Powell. Try to get it to Holiday, but he threw it away. And lots of turnovers tonight by the Americans. once again, I keep saying that like Joel Embiid's American. Like, no, I guess it just comes naturally. And Gilgeious-Alexander inbounds. He gets it to Powell. Now, nice cut there to Barrett off the screen, and he throws it down. Canada has cut this to 5. Here's Curry, who has had a hot third quarter. All he needs is a screen and a triple. Curry, one-on-one with Shai. He gets fouled on the floor. And that'll be 2 fouls in the quarter so far for Canada. Holiday to inbound. And has to get it in quickly. He does get it into Curry. Curry fouled again. I'm not sure who the foul was on. It looked like it'll be called on Shai or Dylan Brooks. So anyway, the Olympic schedule and the U.S. in Group C, they will play Serbia, South Sudan, and Puerto Rico. I'm going to be honest. The U.S. probably should dominate those games. Maybe Serbia. Serbia is like a tough one because of Jokic, but these other 2 games, I feel like the U.S. should South Sudan and Puerto Rico. I mean, come on. Like the U.S. should dominate. Like I don't want to be cocky about it, but they really should take those. Booker off the inbound. He sinks the jumper. Booker, one of the best mid-range shooters in this generation. Only Kevin Durant has hit more mid-range jumpers like since like 2010 or whatever it is. Here's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on Holiday. He shoots a fadeaway, try to get it off the glass, can't do so. LeBron on the rebound. Great box out there by Embiid. LeBron picks up his dribble, gets to Curry. Now Booker in the corner. Has Brooks on him. Now to Embiid on the free throw line. The jumper from him. That's good. And the United States getting right back into their groove. They're up by 9 now. The Olympic schedule for Canada. They have Greece, Australia, and Spain. Here's Shai. Here's to Powell for 3. No good. Embiid on the rebound. Here's LeBron. LeBron screened by Embiid. He shoots from 3. No good. Murray on the rebound. Not a great game for LeBron James. Murray gets inside. Has to go out, though, and he has Embiid on him. Try to get it to Powell, but he could not get the ball. LeBron to Curry. Back to LeBron, who throws it down. An alley-oop from Curry and James. Here's Brooks, step-back jumper over LeBron, and looked like LeBron was ready to damn kill him, and Dwight Powell looked like he got hit in the face. Dylan Brooks was able to hit the jumper. Dwight Powell, I think he got hit by Embiid on the nose, and now he's talking to Embiid here. I don't know if I'm trying to get into a fight with Joel Embiid. Embiid's trying to explain what's going on here, and the U.S. up by 9. I think we have a timeout here. Oh, LeBron was about to run through Brooks. I'm not sure what happened. It looked like I don't know. I don't think Embiid intentionally hit him in the face, but I mean, this has been a very physical game. Powell trying to complain into his bench that Embiid elbowed him right in the nose, and I guess this will go to the replay. Let's put the headphones on. Headphones making an appearance for the first time. Man, they keep Barack Obama, man. He keeps making these appearances. They're loving him. I mean, they are loving the former president. I mean, I am actually very, surprised that the Americans are giving him this much love. I guess Obama, he must fund the U.S. team. He must put some money into this. Let me look this up. I don't know, because it's like the first time I'm hearing him like really being involved with USA basketball. All right, so I guess nothing really happened, but I think no. So I guess there was something that happened. There must have been a flagrant called on Embiid. So Dwight Powell will get 2 free throws. He made the first one, missed, and makes the second one as well. I don't know. It doesn't say anything about him funding the U.S. team. He must put some money into it though. It says he bought a stake in NBA something in Africa. So I didn't know that. It happened in 2021. Here's Brooks backing down Curry. Fadeaway jumper, too short. Rebound though from Barrett, blocked by Embiid, and a foul. Oh my god, man! What the hell? That's Embiid's. I think that's his fourth. Is he out? I don't know. That could be his fifth because of the flagrant. How much does Embiid have? I know he had three, like going into half. He must have four fouls. He fouled out. Joel Embiid is fouled out in the third quarter. Steve Kerr might have to challenge it. I don't know. Are there challenges in the Olympic Games? Embiid did not have a good night. I guess Steve Kerr won't challenge anything. Bad night for Mr. Embiid as he fouls out. Good thing for the United States is that they have Anthony Davis and Bam Adebayo. The bad thing for the United States is that the rotations are a little messed up. Cooper Flag, baby, get him in there. See, I haven't even seen him on the bench. Is he actually on the bench? Barrett, I think, misses first free throw and makes a second. So 6-point game here. The U.S. has a lot of talent, obviously, on the floor right now. Obviously, Anthony Davis is nothing terrible, but we would have loved to see him beat out there. Here's Davis. Now Holiday in the corner. Holiday on the baseline, bounces to Curry. Now LeBron. LeBron takes it in on Brooks. There's the layup. Blow it right by Dylan Brooks. And now here's Barrett taking it up the floor very quickly. Now here's LeBron. Steals it on the pass. 2-on-1 basketball. LeBron on Brooks. Can't get it to go. Booker comes in and lays it up. 10-point game for the United States. Timeout. Embiid checked out. U.S. still on a dominant run. They're up by 10, 60-50. Grant Hill smiling. He loves to see it. I guess they're not going to I guess there really isn't too many advertisements, so they kind of just have to, you know, how do I say it? How do I say it? Like they have to show I guess highlights and certain things on the court. I guess they are going to advertisement. 4:30 remaining in this third quarter. The U.S. up 60-50. I guess there really isn't too many advertisements because I see they're advertising. Fox is advertising their own stuff, and obviously FS1 is owned by Fox. I guess there's too many advertisers. I don't know. Yeah, there's another advertisement for Fox. That's actually interesting. The U.S. basketball not getting too many advertisements offers, which is, in my opinion, pretty surprising. Looks like LeBron is starting to heat up for the U.S. I was a little upset the Shadiq Bey didn't come to back to Philadelphia. He signed with the Wizards, 3 year, $20 million contract. I think that's like what, 6.7 per year. I gotta look this up because 20 divided by 3. Yeah, 6.7 per year. I don't know. I was hoping he'd come back to Philly, Villanova guy. But then again, he probably would have went to the Knicks in that case because the Nova Knicks are just every Nova guy. All they needed was Ryan Arcidiacono and Jay Wright, the head coach. Honestly, I think some of the Knicks fans would probably take. Honestly, I'd take Jay Wright over Tom Thibodeau any day. I love Jay Wright. I was so sad the day he retired from Villanova. There's the Sphere. The UFC's going in the Sphere, so we'll see if they. We'll see who's the main event. I'm really excited for the announcement of that card. I hope it's O'Malley versus Merab. Merab said he wants to strike with O'Malley, which I don't think is the greatest idea, but you do you, I guess. All right, here's Olynyk. So it looks like the second unit for both teams have come in. Dort, that's a tough three with Tatum right in his face. Couldn't get it to fall. Now Adebayo gets the rebound. Here's Ant Edwards, who has definitely been the MVP of this game. Here is Halliburton. Now Tatum, that's a tough fadeaway. No good. 2 bad shots taken by both teams. I think this is Nembhard. I just can't really tell. It might be Alexander Walker. Either way, whoever it was passed it. I think it was Alexander Walker passed that into Olynyk for the layup. The camera is like zoomed out. It's like, I don't know. I don't like this camera angle. And that is thrown away. Anthony Davis, another turnover. Too much over the head of Adebayo. Why Adebayo is playing? Why Anthony Davis is taking the ball up and Adebayo is the one receiving it on the high wing is honestly crazy. Nembhard to Olynyk, back to Nembhard. Thought about the fadeaway jumper or step back jumper, didn't take it. Here's Alexander Walker off the cut from Olynyk, and he lays it in. And timeout. It looks like quick timeout. 4 straight points for Canada. What a terrible defensive performance I'm seeing from the U.S. I mean, some real lazy defense. Especially from LeBron tonight. I mean, I've seen some real lazy defense from the U.S. I mean, luckily they're able to make up for it on the offensive end, but they have played so lazily when it comes to the defensive end. .3:15 remaining in the third. I know the Embiid hate's going to be coming in. Yeah, all the Embiid hate. I mean, as a Sixers fan, I hate to say it, but it is what it is. Here's Halliburton. Here's Edwards. Edwards screened by AD. Pump fake. Double team. Jesus, they're literally all like mauling him, and he is able to get out of it somehow, but with no shot clock. That was Jesus. They mauled him. They didn't foul though, which was good for them. Honestly, the good thing for Embiid, just from a Sixers fan perspective, is that there's a less likelihood for him to get injured now. Well, obviously since he's out of the game, that's 13 turnovers for the U.S. Here's Olynyk, guarded by Halliburton. Olynyk gets it to Nembhard, out to Dort, back to Nembhard on the wing. Good pass inside to Olynyk. Has to kick it out though. Alexander Walker, good recovery defense from Edwards. That was a one-handed shot, and it's past to Halliburton. Now to Tatum, to Edwards, back to Halliburton, and he'll take it slower. Tatum now in the corner with Olynyk on him. Could have used the baseline, but didn't. Now we'll use the baseline. Nice pass into AD, who lays it in and one. I don't know what on the other end. I don't know what that shot was by Alexander Walker. He threw it up like this. I did that once in my life, and that was when I actually made it. I literally shot it like this. There was like a guy literally on top of me. What my plan was. I'll explain this story in a second. Once AD shoots the free throw, I shot. He missed the free throw. I shot that shot once in a basketball game, like an actual basketball game, you get what I mean. And Olynyk takes it inside on the free throw line. He just randomly falls down, and they call a foul. Anyway, so I shot that shot. So my plan was we had it inbounded on the sideline, up the court. So my plan was to cut inside, then go outside, back around. I was supposed to cut around the 3-point line, then back out around the 3-point line. It was supposed to be a lob pass over my shoulder, and I was going to get it and shoot the three. And hold on, Alexander Walker guarded by AD. Now to Lyles on the wing for three, no good. Davis on the rebound. And then I got it, but then I forget who was inbounding. Just inbounded it when I was cutting to him. So then I had to cut out with the ball, and I realized that I was cutting I was moving away from the I was moving more towards his back court. Edwards has it now with 4 to shoot. Nice pump fake, jumper, no good. Davis able to tip it in. So then what happened was I just had to throw it up with a second on the clock. And I literally swished it in. It was a clean swish. I was crazy. AD with 8 points and 9 rebounds. And now Davis able to get the alley-oop from Halliburton off the Canadian turnover. Sorry, I was going on a bit of a rant there with my incredible shot, one-handed story or whatever. Olynyk now in the corner for three, no good. Adebayo on the rebound. Here's Halliburton, and then about 30 seconds separating shot clock and game clock. Anthony Davis, another MVP for the United States. 10 points, 11 rebounds, double-double for him. Nembhard strips it from Halliburton. It's knocked out of bounds, and it'll be out on Canada. The U.S. up by 12. Look at this, 4-on-1 basketball. Not the greatest spacing in the world, but Halliburton and Anthony Davis, great communication. You've seen a lot of turnovers today by the United States, but great job there. Now with 6 to shoot, Halliburton gets to AD. Now Tatum has Olynyk. Tatum has to just throw this one up at the buzzer, air ball, and that'll be they didn't call the shot clock violation, so I guess they said Lyles had it in possession. Here is Nembhard inside, goaltending by the United States, or is it a foul? I think it's a goal. I think it's a foul, maybe. I don't know. I think it was a foul on Canada. Blocking foul. Or offensive foul, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, offensive foul on Canada. All right, no shot clock, 15 seconds. Here's it, Ant-Man. Now Davis pump fakes back to Anthony Edwards. 7 to shoot. It looks like the double team is going to come in, and it does. Here's Hallie. 3 to shoot. Ant for 3. Good God. Anthony Edwards at the buzzer puts the U.S. up by 15, and he gets the crowd on their feet. My God, Ant, man. He is something special. He is a beast. When you put the ball, he has really grown. Because when he had the ball in his hands at FIBA, That is how the U.S. lost. But now, since the ball has gone in his hands, he has been cooking. 15-point lead, 69-54 U.S. Even Dwayne Wade's in the crowd. 69-54, the United States leads as we go into the fourth quarter. I can't believe it. I can't believe how good Anthony Edwards has looked. He is the future of international competition. He might be the future. He's the future of the NBA. That guy is the future of the NBA. I mean, it is crazy what Ant has done tonight. And look at the stats for tonight. I guess I don't actually have the score right now. Oh, okay, live score. We have stats or whatever. All right, Mosey, calm down. I'm gonna let you in, Mose. I can't believe what Anthony. I am so surprised that Anthony Edwards has dominated like this. What's wrong, Mosey? I know Ant-Man's putting on a show. USA next game Monday at noon. Might have to stream that one. We might be live for that one. I don't know. It's a Monday. So we got John Stockton. We got Reggie Miller there. We got Gary Payton, Grant Hill. What's wrong, Mosey? I don't know what she's doing. Here's Andre Iguodala. Dwayne Wade showing up. Showing out. What's wrong, Mosey? Come here. Good girl. Carmelo Anthony. You can't go on the table, though, Mosey. We've talked about this. We've had conversation. I literally tried to train her to not go on the table, but she was not listening. Only thing she's been trained to do is use her litter box. But I cannot train her to go on the table. Or to not go on the table. We've sat here before, and when she's tried to go on the table, I've blocked her off. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. I kind of just put my hand in front of her and just say, no, you're not allowed. But every time I put it down, she continues to try to go up there again. Maybe she gets it. Do you get it now? You can't go on the table? Do you understand? Do you understand that you cannot go on the table? I think you get it. Guys, I think we've made some progress. I'm very proud of myself. No. Don't even think about it. This is not the day to think about it. So you can be petted. The stream likes you. Come on. Good girl. Your claws are digging into me, and I really don't like it. Good cat. Good kitty. See? This is how we get along better. Not that we don't get along. No, not on the table. Not on the table. We've literally gone over this. Who is 92? I think Canada's pretty much given up. Here's Lou Dort. U.S. 55% from the field. Canada 34%. Both teams didn't shoot particularly well from three. No, not the microphone. That's worse than the table. And now here's a steal. Here's Ant-Man. Now to Halliburton. Ow, Mosey. Back to Edwards. Okay, I give up. You win. Tatum. Tatum. Oh, tried to throw it down. Adebayo on the offensive glass. AD tried to lay it up. No good. All right, Mosey, I give up. You win. Now you're on the printer. Here's Trey Lyles. And he just lost it, it looked like. Lyles couldn't save it. Now here's AD. Gets it to Edwards, who takes it up court. Try to get it out to Halliburton, but it gets stolen. Please don't knock over my Legos, Mosey. I spent hours on those. Here's Lou Dort. Dort for three. Off the glass, no good. And here is Hallie on the rebound, and the U.S. can settle down. They're up by 15, and I doubt that Canada tries to make their way back. And now you jump down. Here's Ant. Edwards. Cross-court pass to Halliburton. He shoots from three, no good. And that was Dort on the rebound. I don't know if there was a foul, something like that. All right, Bam missed his first free throw, and he misses the second one. Why does Bam keep getting fouled to miss free throws? Here's Andrew Nemhard. Sorry, chat. Nemhard, step back jumper, no good. He's done so much fancy stuff, but has missed everything. I don't know who 92 is, but he missed the layup. Halliburton, screened by AD. Now AD gets it back. He shoots the three, bricked it. Nemhard. To Lyles. Lyles for three, no good. Edwards on the rebound. Edwards takes it. AD jumper from him, no good. Step back three now. I think that was Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Yeah. Timeout. 7:19 remaining. All right, looks like the U.S. team has got this one. I hope they got it. They're up by 13 with 7 minutes. I mean, all right, here is, I think that's Curry to Edwards. Curry and Edwards on the court at the same time. Thought I'd never say it. Adebayo to LeBron, on the same team at least. Here's LeBron, back to Curry, now to Booker in the corner. Booker, floater, no good. Rebounded by Lot. Who the hell is that? It could be Kem Birch. Kem Birch. Yeah, it could be Kem Birch. The hell's 23? Who the hell are these guys? I don't even know who that is who just made the layup. Who the hell is 21? I don't even know who these guys are. Who is Scrub? All right, Scrub. Well, good shot, I guess. Oh, I forgot Mosey was still in here, not going to lie. All right, Canada somehow got the ball back. Well, Scrub has it. He gets it to Nemhard. And he just falls randomly. The court must be pretty bad, not going to lie. Here is whoever 99 is, or whoever. Now the Canadians cut it to 6. 7-0 run. Here's Curry. Screen by Bam. Curry. Throws it up. Bam. Not really a mismatch here, but fadeaway, no good. And oh boy, this is not looking good. So, a lot of basketball left. 6 minutes. Here's Nemhard. That's a push off on Bam. He misses the jump shot. And Bam with the rebound. LeBron all the way up court to, I think that was Bam or Edwards, sorry, and he throws it down. LeBron has passed the ball particularly well, just scoring wise, and very bad lack of defense from LeBron James. Whoever 23 is, I have no clue who that is. I know he doesn't play in the NBA. 23 drives inside, has to kick out, but he has to reach to shoot, and actually a foul on the floor by the U.S. Foul on the floor. Okay, so we're getting some information here. Phil Scrub was part of the 2015 Memphis squad that won the Orlando Summer League. That coming from John Hollinger. So at least we know a little bit on this guy. And who's number 5? I don't even know who some of these guys are. There's Scrub, gets it to 23, guarded by Devin Booker. 3 to shoot, and he just has to throw it up, and you could just tell the level of play is just incredible when it comes to Devin Booker against this guy. Here is Holiday. Gets it and lays it in over whoever number 5 is. Listen, I'm not saying that these guys aren't good, but I'm just saying when you just saw that one-on-one go down, you can just tell the level of excellence is just so much greater when it comes to Devin Booker and whoever this number 23 is. Like, this guy could kill me in a game of basketball, but you could just tell. Scrub for 3, no good. Rebounded by number 5, who lays it in. LeBron is just playing so bad when it comes to defense. I wonder if Edey would have made a difference in this game. I honestly wonder. I know he has to play in the Summer League, but I honestly wonder if he would have made a difference. Holiday gives to LeBron, who is, in my opinion, had a bad performance. 4:20 remaining. LeBron driving inside. Gets it to Holiday. Nice pass, and Holiday lays it in. LeBron drew the double team. Holiday wide open. I don't think Holiday was even expecting it, though. Like, yeah, this 23 guy is just not that good. You could just tell. He's not on the level of guys like Curry and Booker. I mean, these guys are just greatest basketball players in the world. 23. Oh, that was a nice move there. He put on Curry. He just couldn't make the 3. Maybe I'll take that back. Here's LeBron. It looks like the United States is back taking over. LeBron takes it inside and he misses the layup. That's only something he makes. And 23 has it on the wing, that being the left wing. Screen set. Holiday switches onto him. Listen, I don't really get the NBA players' numbers. I didn't get these guys' numbers. LeBron almost had the steal. Booker almost stripped it out of the hands. And whoever this guy, number 5 is, takes it inside and lays it in. Here is Booker. And AD just being mauled by 23. And there's a foul. Mosey, what are you looking at? There's no flying here. I didn't know Steve Nash was Canadian. I'm not going to lie. I actually never knew that. Looks like he played very, very well in the Olympics he played in. I never knew he was Canadian. I honestly never knew that. I don't know why I never took time out of my day to think about that. I never knew that Steve Nash was Canadian. LeBron James and Steph Curry will check you out. I assume that the U.S. has seen that Canada has pretty much waved the white flag into Bam, and he lays it, or Holiday, sorry, who lays it in. Or some really tall guys, too. 78-65 with 2:50 remaining. Here's 92, gets it to whoever number 3 is. That's actually Ejim. I had that name down. Here's 92. Gets it to, I think, Scrub. Yeah, Scrub. And he shoots the floater, no good. And they got the offensive rebound and the shot clock violation, though. As it was an air ball. Nosy, what are you looking at? There's nothing to look at. Oh, boy. Booker will check out. See some Cooper Flag action. Who is 17 for the U.S.? Holiday for 3. Butter. AD, him and Ant Edwards, definitely the MVPs of this game. Holiday could throw in there 10 points, 11 rebounds, 4 blocks for AD. Incredible game for him tonight. I don't know who 17 is for the U.S. And M1 for Scrub here, or actually not Scrub, 92. He'll go to the line. Foul by Halliburton. And made shot there on the free throw. 2 minutes remaining, and this will be over. Well, I don't know what your problem is today. There's nothing there. And here's for 3. Who the heck is this guy? I know that's not Cooper Flag. Whoever that is just drained the triple. Scrub kicks it out to 92. Back to 23. I feel kind of awkward. I feel kind of bad saying there's certain numbers because I don't know who they are. Here, Scrub takes it inside. Can't get the lay-in. And timeout here. 84-68 with 120 remaining. Mosey almost bit my toe. Great job, Mosey. If you knock my headphones off, I'm going to kill you. God forbid. Oh, now you walk away all innocent? You goofy. Also, guys, I'm not going to kill the cat. I realize this is a PG environment. Sometimes 14, but still. We love Mosey. No, don't try to bite the wire again. Don't bite my toe. Okay. All right. This is about to end. 84-68. It looks like Edwards, Curry, Davis, the MVPs tonight. And now the missed shots and everything going on. And the U.S. has completely just thrown in the bench players. Here's Hallie. Here's Holiday. Under a minute remaining. Now to whoever this guy is who hit the three earlier. He just, I don't know if he got blocked or just straight up missed. All right, up the court, and this pass tipped by the U.S., I think it was, out of bounds. All right, Scrub gets the 23, and he will pass it out. Hallie on the steal, and Tyrese Halliburton, a dunk with 32 seconds. Mosey, what are you eating? What are you eating? Oh, my God, you're not going to be allowed back in here. Scrub misses the jumper, and a rebound. Scrub will lay it in. No, what is that? I don't even know what that is. What are you doing? Whatever even that is. All right, that will do it. That will do it, ladies and gentlemen. The United States wins 86-72, led by Anthony Edwards, Stephen Curry, and Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis with a double-double in tonight's performance. Steph Curry, 3 for 6 from the field. Anthony Edwards leading the team tonight as well with incredible jumpers. Some bad games from LeBron James and Joel Embiid, who did foul out earlier in this game, and I remembered all these stats in my head throughout the entire game. Yes, I'm the GOAT. All right, guys, that will do it for the stream. Make sure you guys subscribe to the post notifications on. Go subscribe to my brother in the Great Vlogs. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my second channel at Ryan the Cog Great. Make sure you guys go follow me on X Ryan the Great RTG. Make sure you guys go follow me on TikTok at Ryan the Great RTG. Make sure you guys go listen to the latest edition of the CR7 podcast. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitch at Ryan the Great Podcast. And as always, Ryan the Great out. Peace.